Okay, so to get to our start menu, we're going to click the Windows icon down here in the taskbar. This opens up Start, where at the top you're going to see a search box. This is Windows Search for Apps, Settings, and Documents. Below that, we have pinned apps that will always be here based on your settings and needs. And then below that, we have recommended apps and files. These depend on your usage over time. All right, let's take a look at the pinned apps and how we can customize these. So what you can do is right-click on any of these pinned apps, and you'll notice here in the menu that you can move them around the grid. Here I can quickly move it to the front of the list, or I can move it left or right in the list. Let's move it to the front, and boom, shakalaka, it's now at the top of the pinned apps. Now, I also want to call out that you can drag and drop to move these around. Simply left click and hold, and we can drag the app around and place it anywhere in the grid. Let's right click on the app again. You'll notice here I can unpin it from the start menu. I can also pin it to the taskbar. I can access the settings for this app. And finally, I can uninstall it. Now I want to call out, this doesn't just delete it from the start menu. This actually will uninstall the app from your computer. Now, I don't necessarily want this app on my start menu, so I'm going to go ahead and unpin from start. Now here you see we'll have a blank space. So what you can do is find other apps and right click on them and you can pin them to the start menu. Also, you'll notice that many of these apps have additional commands based on the app. So for example, if I right click on Outlook Mail, I'm going to get these additional tasks such as start a new email message, start a new calendar event, or open my Outlook calendar. Here we can see this again in the snipping tool. I can right click and I'll have options like take a new screenshot in 3 seconds, in 5 seconds, in 10 seconds. Now, the last thing I want to show you is how to add apps to the start menu. So let's say we need to search for a specific app here. I'll go ahead and search for CapCut, and I can see it here in the search results, and I can right click it and I can pin to start. So now when I open Start, we will see CapCut as a pinned app.